All right, let's talk about the ICSE board exams. We all know it's a marathon, not a sprint. But what if you had a secret playbook, a step-by-step guide to turn all that hard work into real, measurable success? Well, that's exactly what we're going to build together right now. Let's dive in.
Yeah, that image, it probably feels pretty familiar, right? The pressure, the huge stack of books, the expectations. But here's the thing. What if success wasn't about studying harder, but a whole lot smarter? It's not some magic trick. It's all about strategy. And in this explainer, we're giving you the complete blueprint.
You can't win the game if you don't know the rules. So, first things first, let's get a crystal clear understanding of what the ICSE exam actually is, and just as importantly, what it isn't.
So what's the big deal with ICSE? Why is it different? Well, it's not a memory test. It's actually designed to make you think. The whole curriculum is built to push you beyond just memorizing facts and towards a deep understanding of concepts. You learn to apply what you know, and that's the skill that top universities around the world are looking for. It's about learning how to think, not just what to remember.
Now, this might look like just a table of subjects, but the structure itself is really strategic. Group I is compulsory for everyone, giving you this amazing foundation in English and social sciences. Then you get to choose. Group 2 lets you dive into the core sciences, and Group 3 is where you can really follow your interests with electives. It's a fantastic mix of breadth and depth.
And here's something super important to remember. While the big exams are in February and March, your final score is actually being built all year long. Those internal assessments really matter. This means IGCSE isn't about some last-minute cram session. It's a system that's designed to reward consistent, steady effort right from day one.
Okay, exam day. The last thing you want is a last-minute panic attack because you forgot something. Think of this as your pre-flight checklist. Your admit card, that's your ticket in. You've got your tools, stationery, ID, a clear water bottle, and the one thing you absolutely cannot have, any electronic devices. Getting this right means you walk in calm, cool, and ready to focus on the paper.
So we know the rules of the game, but what's the single most powerful strategy to win it? Let's get into the one golden rule that, if you follow it, will absolutely change everything about how you prepare. I'm not kidding.
This right here, this isn't just a nice little motivational quote. This is the entire philosophy of the ICSE board. They are not trying to trick you. They just want to test if you've actually understood the material they gave you. This means the answers to every single question they could possibly ask are already in your hands, sitting right inside your textbook.
This image really shows the critical choice every single student has to make. The path on the left, textbook mastery, is about building a rock-solid foundation of knowledge. That lets you handle any question they throw at you. But the path on the right, just relying on sample papers, that's a gamble. It's just pattern matching, and it can leave you completely lost if a question is even slightly different.
So why is the textbook your absolute #1 tool? Well, for one, every single board question comes directly from it. The definitions, the examples, even the diagrams in the book can be worth direct marks. And those exercises at the end of each chapter, they're not just suggestions, people. They are basically a simulation of the exam itself, designed to build the exact skills you're going to need.
So, where do sample papers fit in all this? This is crucial. Think of them as the final dress rehearsal, not the first practice session. After, and only after, you've mastered the content in your textbook, you use sample papers to practice your time management and find any last-minute weak spots. They are for refining your knowledge, not for building it from scratch.
Okay, we've nailed down the how of studying. Now let's switch gears and look at the what, your final score. Because honestly, understanding exactly how your marks are calculated is a huge strategic advantage.
Now here's some really good news. The ICSE uses a best-of-5 system, which is fantastic. It means your final percentage isn't just a simple average of everything, it's actually built on your strengths. They take your English score, which is compulsory, and then add your 4 other best subjects. So, one subject that you're not so great at won't torpedo your entire score.
And look how simple it is to figure out. Step 1, your English score is locked in. Step 2, they look at all your other subjects and pick your 4 highest scores. Step 3, they add them all up. That total, out of 500, gives you your final percentage. See? The system is designed to reward what you're good at.
Strategy is great, and knowing the scoring is important, but none of that matters without action. So now we get to the most important part, the when. Let's break down how to turn all this knowledge into a powerful daily routine. Because championships aren't won on game day, they're won in the daily drill.
Think of it like this. A strong wall is built brick by brick, day after day. That's consistency. Now compare that to a chaotic pile of bricks just thrown together at the last minute. Which one do you think is going to stand strong under pressure? Exactly. This is all about building a habit of excellence, not having a moment of panic.
So, what does a day of excellence actually look like? Well, it starts early with a quick review to get your brain warmed up. School isn't for zoning out, it's for active learning, taking notes, asking questions. The afternoon is for deep, focused work. And notice we've built in time to recharge with exercise and dinner. You end the day by actually applying what you learned, solving those textbook problems. It's a smart, sustainable rhythm.
We've covered the exam structure, the core strategy, the scoring system, and the daily plan. Phew! So let's bring it all home and distill everything into the key principles that will carry you right across that finish line.
When you boil it all down, it really comes down to these 4 keys to unlock your potential. Number 1, read deeply. Your textbook is the source code for the entire exam. 2, start early. Consistency will always beat last-minute intensity. 3, practice smart. Master the textbook first, then use sample papers for polish. And finally, number 4, stay consistent. Success isn't one grand act. It's a habit you build every single day.
That look of confidence you see there, that's not an accident. It's earned day by day through preparation. Success isn't some destination you just